Friday's Top 5 on NBA.com. Sure to enjoy. Or we hope that you do at least. Number 5, T. Rose. Dude put that one up in orbit. Splash. A career high 44. He went bananas on the Hawks. The Bulls get the win. Number 4, Lakers and Mavs. The big fella Andrew Bynum with the thievery, then some scenery. Get a second peek at this. Playing the passing lanes and then, takes off on the other end for the two-handed flush. The Lakers, though, get flushed in the game. The countdown continues at the Highlight Factory, and how fitting is that? C.J. Watson faking behind the back. Then the no-look to Taj Gibson, who puts it up and in. That's Purdy. Number 2, back to Big D. Shannon Brown's hops should be in a straitjacket. And by that I mean crazy. Crazy hops. Baseline reversal, and then he grins at you. Or was that like a model pose? Still a little confused about that. Your top play, though, Derrick Rose. Yes, I saw that move. Memorial services for Jeff Teague's ankles will be held next week. That's just a mean crossover, people. Your top 5. Kick back, relax, and enjoy Saturday's 5 very best, courtesy of NBA.com. Number 5, Heat and Celtics, Dwayne Wade coming through with authority. I guess you could say he goes hard in the paint like Waka Flocka. D-Wade, 23 points, but the Heat would lose. And number 4, or 4, same game. D-Wade kicking it to Chris Bosh. Bosh has the rock stolen by the one-armed Rajon Rondo. Dude dislocated his elbow and came back and did stuff like this. When he says he can beat you with one arm tied behind his back, you better believe it. Unbelievable. Rondo coming back from that gruesome injury. Number 3 on the countdown, Thunder in Memphis. The semifinal out west. And check this out. Tony Allen ends up with it after a bit of a scrum. Guys tipping it around. And he does not forget to flush. One-handed. Pretty decent. Number 2 on this night, we stay in Memphis, and Sam Young is fully grown. Sam Young is just athletic, like the Charles Barkley version with an F. A little bit better than the TH variety, for those that don't know. But your top play from Saturday dwells in Beantown, but doesn't belong to the Celtics. It would be Dwayne Wade. First, the beautiful save from LeBron James, and then D-Wade's going to give you a little of that. Dwayne Wade, the hands that rock the cradle. The baby safe version. No worries. That's Saturday's top 5.
It's the last top 10 of the Phil Jackson era. So, we're going to go the full 10. And how did Phil's crew get knocked out? Well, it's the Mavs try winning. Try winning. Jason Terry, Peja Stojakovic, the whole crew aflame in Dallas. Dirk, 1 of 1 from deep. The Jet, Jason Terry had his radar lock on. He was 9 of 10 from distance. The 9 made 3-pointers, tied a playoff record. Heck, J.J. Barea gets into the act. He was 1 of 4. Peja Stojakovic was perfect. I mean perfect. 6 of 6 from distance. And you know who else was perfect? His name is Brian Cardinal. Brian Cardinal got into the act too. The team made 20 3-pointers, 20 of 32. That's 62.5%. And yeah, the 20 made three-pointers, that also matches an NBA playoff record. There's Barea knocking down his three-pointer to beat the buzzer. And finally, Brian Cardinal, yeah, he's splashing them home too. So the Mavericks owning number 10 with 23-point shots. In at number 9, Marvin carving up Derrick Rose's shot. And on the other end, yeah, nice little lay-in from Jamal Crawford. Watch it one more time. Marvin Williams playing some defense on the MVP, and nobody stopping Jamal Crawford on the other end. At number 8, back to Big D, Tyson Eisen. He'll be a soldier in the Western Conference Finals for these Dallas Mavericks. He's at number 8 with the jam. At number 7, why not some more jams? Josh Smith, shoot close to the rim. That's the idea. You miss a layup, that's too far away. Get in tight. Yeah, throw it down on the rebound. You sit on your booty, no big deal. Josh Smith in at number 7. At number 6, Jeff Teague's a secret weapon in the league. Look at him go baseline and rise. Jeff Teague up above the rim for the throwdown. At number 5, Joe Johnson turning Keith Bogans into Brian Boitano. Yeah, he's on skates on this one. Bogans still down. Jeff Teague knocks in the little floater. Bogans had to go back to the locker room to retape his dignity after this crossover from Joe Johnson. Beautiful stuff from Joe down in Atlanta. In at number 4, Smith to his pal Al at the top of this alley-oop down in Atlanta. Josh Smith all over the top 10. Why stop there? On to number 3, more from Josh Smith, this time just the catch and sling to the other end. Joe Johnson, you got to get up high to outpace Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose can rise, but Joe Johnson quick enough to get this shot off. And in at number 3, at number 2, Kid to Dirk, who's going berserk. He's going back to the Western Conference Finals. Nice little backdoor cut. The 2 veterans in at number 2. Hey, we had to get back to Dallas for something. But number 1, the most valuable player, Derrick Rose, well, he hates gravity. He hates it. Look at him. Just goes right back up. Boing here, up with the floater. One more time, throwing it down. Derrick Rose, the MVP at number 1. His team loses, but D. Rose gets his number. He's number 1 on the top 10. Two games, 4 total overtimes. Is it a top 5? Heck no, we're going all the way up to number 10, people. 10 plays. We start off in Memphis, and Shane Battier, you can't take a charge on this one. Kevin Durant with a little Texas 2-step crossover, and yeah, no hope for the former Dookie. Durant just filling that one up at number 10. Moving along to number 9, D-Wade. Delightful on this play. Shot clock running down. Who cares? Dwayne Wade's got that one right over Delonte West. Better get your hand up, young man. D-Wade's known to make a shot or 2. Moving along to number 8, and rumor has it, it's often great, maybe always great. How about Tony Allen with the rip and run and having fun? Hang on the rim if you don't care. Tony Allen with some D and then some O. He was just named to the all-defensive second team, but this is a first-team play if you're Tony Allen. At number 7, you don't hear this name often, perhaps a debutante on the top 10. Gravis the Great in OT. How about in second overtime? Vasquez all the way to the rack, draws a little contact, makes the layup, and gets fouled. Beautiful stuff at number 7. At number 6, the Memphis DA getting defensive. This is Darrell Arthur, and he just takes down that Russell Westbrook shot. Prosecuting on the defensive end is DA. He swipes that one away. He's cementing his place on the top 10 All-Star team. At number 5, Miami throwing a little Boston D party. And then on the other end, the Kings spiking the Celtics T. LeBron James at 5. Not number 1, yeah, number 5 for LeBron James on this play. You see the jam, you see the speed, you see the talent. At number 4, it's a Husky jam. Oh my Bosh! Ray Allen takes this one up and over Chris Bosh. The only thing he didn't do is sign the poster, frame it, and hang it in Bosh manner. Number 3, it's Mike Conley. Just 2 of 12 on the night. But numbers are for children, people. Big-time players make plays in big-time moments. And Mike Conley with a 3 that kept Memphis alive. At number 2, we're not done with Greivis Vasquez. Do it for Gary Williams, Greivis. Hand in the face. And yeah, that one goes down anyhow. Tying the game at 109. Good play here from Russell Westbrook, not to foul him, but Vasquez with the better play to toss that one up and in, and Mike Conley celebrating on the bench. But number one, you know, Wikipedia can tell you that tarantulas are venomous. Zach Randolph can tell you that the tarantula packs a poisonous punch as well. Durant all over Zebo for the number one play of the night as OKC evens the series at 2 apiece. Just one game on the docket, so we're going to rock it with your top 5 on NBA.com. At number 5 in Chicago, Omer Asik, whose name Josh Smith won't speak. Basketball Sultan of SWAT, getting up and throwing Jay Smooth with a little defense at number 5. At number 4, Jeff Teague needs some tick in this league. Look at the floater from the second-year man out of Wake Forest. Kirk Heinrich's hamstring's going to heal up real quick if this keeps up. At number 3, is it Carlos Boozer or Charlie Bruiser? The Booze with a left Manny Pacquiao would be proud of. Nice stuff there. He went for a double-double for the Chicago Bulls. In at number 2, well, his name is Jay Smooth, and this is a sweet move right past Luol Deng. Then Manning up inside with the two-handed stuff. Josh Smith at number 2 with the full court game, but at number 1, you know, fast don't lie is nice, but D-Rose has crossover appeal. Look at the hoop and harm on this one. The MVP just shook the cameraman with that crossover. Derrick Rose, number 1 again on the top 5.